having fun. That's all you really ask for, and that's when you play your best, when you're out there having fun.
And this is the type of stuff you work for all year, and this is a great experience. You got to enjoy it, you know, together. So a lot of smiles on the faces.
I'm definitely excited, you know, happy to be here. See all the March Madness symbols everywhere, but it hasn't sunk in yet, but I'm ready to go.
Everybody on this team is ready. We're well prepared. Coach B's done a great job the last week we had off, and we're ready to go out there and play.
This is our goal the entire year, especially coming off a Big Ten tournament championship win. That was definitely huge. But to see what we've been fighting for all year, we're finally here, and being able to be in such a great venue and an arena, the excitement is it's amazing.
We understand that we can potentially be a national championship team, but we got to take everything one game at a time.
Everyone's eyes are on college basketball, so I feel very fortunate that this isn't my first time, and I've been through it before, but the responsibility falls on me, as a guy who's had this experience to help these other guys through it.
Inside Michigan Basketball is brought to you by Gardner White. You'll overpay anywhere else. And by Jaguar.
You're a better team now, without question, than you were in the Big Ten tournament because you're rested. I watch practice. I see you moving around. You got confidence, and you got confidence to play. So we will do this, but you've got to understand, you got to do it even better. This is the time of the year we can all do it better because you are better. You got to play the way we play and follow our game plan, and you'll be in great shape. We don't need extraordinary plays. We just need what made us good. The shots, the plays you make every day that brought us here now. So we got everything that we need in this room right now. All we need is a good warm-up and go out and play ball. And all of a sudden we'll be saying, okay, we got these 4-minute warm. It'll be halftime. Then it'll be 4 more minutes and 4 more minutes, and we walk in here and singing the greatest fight song ever. Let's do it.
Goes inside to him. He had kissed it off the window. And Montana has the first 7 points of the game. They look unhinged right now.
Start trusting your defense right now. When your offense is not going well, go back to what got you here, your defense.
Hesitation, dribble to the right side. Nice bounce pass to Teske. Right corner 3 for Poole, and he nailed it. Jordan Poole from the right corner. Simmons lost the handle. Spins away from pressure. Got it back. Muscled it up off the small square and through. Bounce pass for Wagner at the right elbow. Inside, Matthews with a dunk. Simmons with a crossover. Strong drive inside. Left-handed layup's good, and a blocking foul called.
This is what he came here for. And I'll tell you what, he's brought his A game here.
All layups, too. Brooks, baseline drive. Pocket pass, Matthews. Double clutch, laid it in. We're tied at 17. Finds it in a hook pass to Rockmont. 12 to shoot. He'll fire for 3. Bang! Michigan's in front for the first time tonight. They lead at 22-19. Gets a screen from Wagner. Leans in, no-look pass. Matthews drives baseline. Reverse layup good. Charles Matthews has been awesome. To Wagner, right back to Rockmont. Hesitates, drives, leans in, over the front of the rim. Yes, and he's fouled. In the front court, right wing for Simpson. Quickly inside Wagner. Powers it up and jams it down. Back outside for Rockmont. Simpson a deep 3. Flat! First shot attempt of the night. And the first bucket for Xavier Simpson. Michigan leads at 38-30. Bounce pass, baseline, layup. Good by Robinson. A reverse lay-in on a gorgeous dish from Simpson. High left-handed dribble to Wagner. Catch and shoot 3. Teardrop balls. Simpson hesitates, drives, kicks it out. Robinson eyes the 3, got the 3. And Montana's going to back off. Michigan wins it. They hold Montana to their fewest points scored this year.
There's fine ways. We weren't sharp today on offense. We were sharp on defense, so weren't we, huh? Yes, sir. We did a great job on defense. And we will learn a lot. We had bad turnovers in the fast break. Oh, my goodness. Right? We couldn't make some shots. Right? You had a couple inside, all these things. We're going to be better, and we got a great opponent coming up. right? But our defense, some days it doesn't click on offense. Defense got to be the deal, and you got to get it done. All right, so, and we will, we'll get that done again on Saturday. You got to believe, and I believe incredibly in you. I believe in you, right? You have more to accomplish, and you can do it. I just want to tell you that. There should be no doubt when you go out in your mind, you can guard them, you can score on them, you can do everything. But it's not, it's simple, but it ain't easy, right? We understand, we're in for a battle, right? But here's why. You're now an officially player-led team. I'm just watching and observing what has happened in the last month. And the coaches have to do less, and the players are talking more and more. Our three captains have been incredible. But what we're seeing right now from Charles, from Xavier, from John Teske, right, from Duran, Ibby, from the veterans, they've been here before, and now they're sort of making it happen for us. Why not us, right? Why not us tonight? Let's just go get it done one more time. Let's go.
Bragging rights between Michigan and Houston, but more importantly, the right to punch a ticket to the Sweet 16 is at stake. And they've got one hoop, that's it. And it's Robinson, he'll eye another three. Bang! Wolverines just like that in front 7-6. Brooks on a switch against Simpson. He stripped it. Here comes Simpson on a 2-on-2. Weaves his way right side. Underhand lead for Rockman. Off the high glass, gets it a foul.
Yeah, you talk about being connected. Now I'm feeling that energy right now.
Gray against Simpson. Launches a three straight away. Good. Splashed it with nothing but net. Hesitates, rocks the dribble, now drives, scoops off the heel, it dropped through, and he's going to line for a three-point opportunity.
That young man Rockman knows how to get downhill.
He does.
And I'll tell you what, he's relentless.
A kick out left side for Muhammad Ali Abdur-Rahman. A dribble drive, nice spin, floats it. Oh, what a shot. Muhammad Ali Abdur-Rahman with a pretty spin and floater to tie it at 37. 46-43, Houston. Gray's left wide open for three in the left wing and rattled it in. Michigan, nobody paid attention. Turns the corner, tosses back to Wagner. Eyes the three, needs it, he hit it, and he's fouled.
Yeah, that was huge there. That's something that they needed. Definitely a shot in the arm.
Gray hesitates, takes it right at Teske, baseline floater, off the window and good. That is a really difficult shot. He's got 22. Hesitation dribble, tries to split a pair, stolen by Simpson, plays it up ahead on a bounce for Wagner. He'll take it in and lay it in. Michigan leads 59-57. Great feed from Simpson. Backs it up, now drives, leans, and a foul called. He hit the shot off the small square near side window, and Duncan Robinson's fouled out. Drives baseline, bounce pass for Wagner, collects it, blocked by Davis, grabbed by Simpson, put it back, no, but leaned in by Wagner, and a foul called.
Yeah, how about that, being relentless on that backboard. Wolverines not giving up. I mean, it's that type of ball game.
Rockman looks left, 9 seconds to go. Rockman with a strong drive, lays it up, strong. Rebounded by Davis, and Davis is going to get fouled by Matthews. Davis sends the second. Long, rebounded by Wagner. They call the timeout with 3.6 seconds left. So it's a 2-point lead for Houston. 3.6 seconds is some time now. You don't have to launch midcourt. You don't have to hurry this, per se. Baseball pass up ahead for Rockman. To Poole. Deep three in front of us for the win. Hit it! Hit it! The Sweet 16!
Oh, boy! Are you kidding me?
Jordan Poole knocks home the three, and Michigan is headed to L.A.
We practiced it on countless numbers of times in practice. Coach had the faith to put me in. And we went out there and the senior just passed to me, and by the grace of God, I made the shot.
The guy has an overdose of swag right now. He's got everything you could ask for. He dreams of those shots. He lives for those shots. That's what he loves. So we're very fortunate to be a very good Houston team.
It's ridiculous. I'm thinking on the sideline like, this is what March is made of, and I don't know the speeches, bro. I gotta say, by the grace of God, it went in. To be able to hit that is just unbelievable.
That's why they call this March Madness. It's now time for our Al Rose Steel Ironman of the Week. Here's Ed Kongursky.
Well, the choice for Ironman was a very easy one. Jordan Poole with the game-winning shot. Jordan, tell me, about the play from start to finish?
Yeah, we just go through plays like that all the time in practice, and Coach constantly stresses being able to make the right play in that situation. He drew up a play that we always practice, and Ham had the confidence to find the freshman, especially when his career's on the line, definitely the game, and I've been hitting shots like that in practice, but by the grace of God, I was able to knock it down today.
Did you feel it was going in when it left your fingertips?
Honestly, I feel like every shot's went in when it left my fingertips, and I've been feeling good. And I hit a couple shots earlier on in the day, and I was just waiting for the opportunity. And being able to get this shot is something that I dreamed of, and being able to knock it down is just fulfilling it.
This is historical, you know that.
I feel like this stuff happens in March all the time, but especially being like on the court instead of watching it on TV and being the one who makes a shot is just, it's ridiculous. Like, my emotions right now are going all over the place.
Poole's teammates shared their thoughts on this dramatic finish.
You have no feelings, like, for real. Like, they say let your instincts take over, like, straight instincts. I ran off that bench so fast, I didn't know what to do. I was so happy.
Every time he lines it up, I think it's going in. He's that type of shooter. And, you know, got to step into that moment and make that. It doesn't surprise me considering it's him, but that's incredible.
But I've never experienced anything like this with such magnitude and such a whole bunch of stuff on the line like it was. And it's surreal.
Time like this, moments like this, you guys just cheers. This definitely welcomes anyone who is unaware of March Madness. This is March Madness.
Threw it right to Muhammad. He makes a great play, draws 3 defenders. This is off to my roommate. He hits the biggest shot, I think, of his life.
They drew up the play for me to make a play, but I saw JP open, so I just passed it.
I would say if anybody to shoot that shot is him, because he makes those shots a lot. Like, he's crazy, so I'm just happy for him.
I can't really celebrate right now because it's like so many emotions at once. I'm very, very grateful to be part of this group, and this is very, very special.
The emotional swing in a game like this is unparalleled, almost shocking to the system.
The feeling of watching the seconds of your career take off the clock and you fouled out is so helpless, and something you care about so much and want more than anything, you feel you can't have an impact on, and it was killing me. And try not to go there in your mind because you want to be positive, but for him to do that, it's just like the ultimate low to the highest of highs.
You don't really want to think about your season ending at all. And I actually told CJ that we're not going home. I feel something special is about to happen. And fortunate enough, JP hit that.
I'm excited that we get a chance to go to LA, get a chance to represent the Block M. In a time like this, I'm blessed. Going to definitely cherish this win, get back to the drawing board whenever coaches get us. But until then, things like this, you got to just cheers.
Michigan's post-game tradition continued with another water war. Coach Beilein was stealth in his game planning, stalking his guys in full gear. That's now 11 straight wins for the Wolverines, but this time of year, you don't count up, you count down. They entered the weekend with 6, and now the number is down to 4, the number of wins they need to reach their ultimate goal. For Inside Michigan Basketball, I'm Ed Kingerski.
That's why they call it March Madness, I guess, right? The play at the end of the game is something you ran against Maryland to success earlier this season. What is that play designed to do?
We call it Indiana, and I don't think it's exactly what Bob Knight ran, but I was watching. I was probably a high school or junior college coach. I watched him run this play at the end of the game. It may not be exactly it, but we've sort of morphed it into a series that has 3 or 4 options in it.
What's the key there besides obviously Jordan Poole making the shot? Because Isaiah Liver's pass might be a little underrated in that whole sequence.
You got to have a good baseball pass, and as you know, Matt, guys don't play baseball anymore. Or you've got to be a football quarterback. He made the right pass. Jordan's got to run and spread the court. Mo and Ibby, I put Ibby in an event we couldn't get to the rim. I said, at least one. Ibby hasn't missed a 3 in a couple of weeks. I said, we're going to try and win the game. If we can't get to 3, let's get our best shooters out there. And if they hadn't given help on Muhammad, he could have gone right to the rim in 3 seconds. I can't wait to watch it on video, and I can't wait to hear you call it on radio.
Yeah, I almost passed out. I was so excited. When you look at Jordan Poole, a guy who's not afraid to fail, but also embraces the opportunity to succeed, what's going through your mind as it leaves his hand? And he was fouled, by the way, right in front of him.
Yeah. When I saw it going, I just said, right guy. I said, it's the right guy. It ended up in the right guy's hands. There was much more in that play. We made a lot of good plays to win that game. John Teske was huge in this game with Mo only playing 23 minutes. So I can't wait to get back to practice, Matt. We got to get better.
It's not the offensive crispness that we're used to seeing from your team, but your team had to show you something over this weekend besides just winning with defense? Because there was a lot of gut-wrenching moments that your team really was able to fight through.
Yeah, we played two really elite defensive teams. Great quickness outside, and you're playing against Purdue or something. You think you know what Matt Painter's going to do, or you know what Tom Izzo's going to do. You do not know what that team that you never play is going to do. The flip side, they don't know what we're going to do as well. So we just really feel fortunate that to get a win any way we could at this time of the year.
Safe travels to L.A.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome back to Inside Michigan Basketball. This was a scene Monday night at head coach Kim Barnes-Rico's home when the field was announced for the NCAA tournament. And for the first time since 2013, the Wolverines heard their name called. Michigan is the 7th seed in the Lexington, Kentucky region. Welcome to Waco, home of the number 2 seed Baylor Lady Bears here in Texas. The Wolverines open tournament play on Friday night against 10 seed Northern Colorado. The teams traded baskets early, with 5 lead changes taking place in the first 6 minutes. The Wolverines then went on an 11-1 run to finish the first quarter with a 17-8 lead. The Wolverines turned up the defensive heat, and junior Hallie Thome began dominating in the paint as Michigan jumped out to a commanding 15-point lead. Flaherty and Thome combined for 26 of Michigan's 36 first-half points. Michigan led by 17 at the half. Thome proved to be a matchup nightmare for the Bears as Michigan continued to dominate. And senior Jillian Dunston also got in on the fun for Michigan. 7 Wolverines scored in their NCAA tournament opener, with Thome and Flaherty leading the way on the scoring sheet. Hallie finished with 24 points. Caitlin added 20 as Michigan advanced for the 75-61 win over Northern Colorado. For more on the Wolverines, here's Anthony Polidano.
While head coach Kim Barnes-Rico had been to the NCAA tournament 5 times previously, including once already with the Maize and Blue, this was a first for her entire roster, including the team's 2 seniors, Caitlin Flaherty and Jillian Dunston. Well, the pair soaked up the experience every step of the way.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it all in. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to the tournament, so just a few bucket list things that I'm taking off on the way. So
the seniors, who already had a program record 91 wins as a class entering the tourney, felt like this was the one thing missing from their college hoop careers.
As it was getting to the end, you only have so much time to do this. So the fact that we're doing it is incredible, and I want to just go out there and give it our best.
I mean, this is something that was really my goal, especially coming into college and watching women's basketball as a child.
They have given their all to our program the last 4 years, and it's a great opportunity for them to be showcased on this stage right now.
It is fun dancing, and the longer you get to dance, the greater it is, okay? So now we get to dance a little bit longer in sunny Waco.
Our Leaders and Best series is brought to you by Gardner White Furniture. It's been a magical season for Flaherty. She added to that Friday night, hitting 2 threes to pass Kate Thompson for the school record for triples in a season.
She's a great player, an incredible 3-point shooter, so to be up there with her is amazing, especially to do it with a win in the NCAA tournament. Probably couldn't ask for a better place to do it at. I'm just humbled and grateful for that honor.
Caitlin Flaherty will finish her career as the program's all-time leading scorer and the most decorated player in the history of the program.
Got it! What can she do?
She's a 3-time first-team all-conference selection and already a 2-time All-American honorable mention recipient.
And her senior year continues. For Inside Michigan Basketball, I'm Anthony Polidano.
Thanks, Anthony. The Wolverines win their 23rd game of the season and will face 2nd seed Baylor on Sunday right here in Waco, Texas. Be sure to check out mgoblue.com on Sunday night for complete highlights and a post-game report. Thanks for staying with us all season. For Inside Michigan Basketball, I'm Sarah Van Meter.
Sarah, thanks. Here in Wichita, it's been a gracious host, and Michigan has used it to its advantage, beating Montana and Houston to reach the Sweet 16. This is the 4th Sweet 16 in the John Beilein era. So we now head on the road to Los Angeles in the Staples Center. The Wolverines with 30 wins in tow, the 2nd most ever for John Beilein in Ann Arbor, as they continue their search for their 2nd ever national championship. That's it for this season of Inside Michigan Basketball. Thanks for joining us all season long. We invite you back next year. Until then, go Blue. Hail to the victors, hail to the captain, heroes, hail to the
shake it, the champions of the way.